welcome if you are new. There is a gigantic haul of groceries from Walmart on my table, but I want to let you guys know I did not go over budget. What happened here is I placed a grocery order for right around $100 for everything that my family needed for the week, and then my 17-year-old son said, "Hey Mom, do you mind adding a few things for me and I'll go ahead and pay you for them?" And I said, okay, no problem. He had some certain things that he wanted specifically for his lunches. He's been making a little bit of money, working a little bit, so he had some very specific things that he wanted that's not something I typically buy. So I said, sure. So in addition to my $100, $110, somewhere in there, he added on another like $40 in groceries. So there's a lot of stuff here. I put all his stuff up here with mine just because I'm going to let him sort out what's what. But let me go ahead and show you what I picked up. So I've got 3 loaves of white bread here. I can tell you for sure that I only ordered 1. So 2 of these must be for him. I got some hamburger rolls. Also grabbed some English muffins and some 3 cheese garlic knots. So that was sort of our bread for the week. Quite a bit there. In terms of like lunch meats and cheeses, I've got some mozzarella string cheese. Also, there are 2 packages here of the hot jalapeno and habanero jack. I believe those were Robert's as well. I got this ham and cheese loaf, which I used to eat when I was a kid and absolutely love. My whole family thinks this is disgusting, so this will be just for me. Got some American cheese singles. We're going to be doing grilled cheese sandwiches one night this week. Got some Canadian bacon for breakfast sandwiches. Some bologna for my husband's lunches for work. Also some Black Forest ham, which I believe was Robert's as well. He was mainly focusing on really stocking himself up for lunches for when he goes to work. He's been doing lawn care. And he's got a little mini fridge in his room and a little area where he can keep his food. So he'll be all set. This will all be separate from what the family has so that we don't accidentally eat something that's his. And of course, I buy plenty of food for him to go to work with. It's not like I'm forcing him to buy his own stuff. He just wanted to buy his own stuff that, like I said, is not necessarily stuff I typically would buy. So, I'm sorry if you guys can hear my cats fighting. They are playing and fighting and driving me crazy. Okay, got some seasoned croutons, some flour tortillas. We're going to do chicken fajitas one night this week. A couple of these iceberg salads, which I believe those were Robert's as well. Some fresh spinach. I also got a spring mix salad, which was a substitution for a different salad mix that I had purchased. We're not the biggest fans of spring mix, but that'll be all right. Grabbed some tomatoes on the vine. Whole bunch of berries. I got blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. We've been really into yogurt and berries lately. I grabbed a couple of melons as well because these sounded really good. So we've got the cantaloupe and the honeydew melon. Granny Smith apples. Those were Robbie's pick. Iceberg lettuce. A couple of cucumbers for salads. We got a trio of bell peppers, which are teeny tiny, but they'll be fine for the chicken fajitas. A case of Monster. That's Robert's. Some seedless grapes. Got some beef and cheese, or I'm sorry, these are beef and bean burritos to keep in the freezer for lunches. A few canned items. Got some condensed tomato soup to go with that grilled cheese. Also some refried beans. We're going to have the fajitas that night with rice and beans. You guys will see my whole meal plan at the end of the week. Or no, you'll see it at the end of the video. There we go. A couple of cans of Sloppy Joe sauce there. Also some diced tomatoes with green chilies. We were all out of this Montreal steak seasoning. We go through this stuff like crazy. My husband puts it on everything when he's grilling. We got a big container of this marshmallow fluff. That was one of the things that Robbie added to the order. And a big jar of peanut butter for him as well. I was all out of the Jade Citrus Mint tea from Teavana, which is my favorite Teavana tea. And the kids really like it too, so I grabbed another container of that. I haven't gotten my husband's Pure Leaf unsweetened in a while, so they had it in stock for a change, so I went ahead and got it. Oats and honey crunchy granola bars for lunches and snacks. A couple of boxes of Pop-Tarts for the kids. Also blueberry waffles, a quick and easy breakfast option for the kids. Down here there's a couple of Rising Crust frozen pizzas. We're going to do a pizza night one night this week. Tortilla chips, that's to go with the chicken fajitas, chips and salsa. Grabbed a box of Honey Nut Cheerios, which I haven't had in a really long time, but are one of my favorites, so I picked that up. Let's go back around the other side of the table. One of these days I'll get my act together and do a better job of filming this stuff for you guys. Some household stuff. We got some sandwich bags. Some of these clear assorted, like plasticware for lunches on the go. Got some antacid tablets and some sponges. Those were a couple of household things that I added like right at the last minute, right before the cutoff time to add things to your order. A couple of bags of potato chips. Duplex sandwich cookies. A couple of things of muffins. There's banana streusel muffins and there's little blueberry mini muffins underneath those. My table is like busting here. 3 bottles of half and half for coffee for my husband. Gallon of milk for that cereal. We've got some Daisy sour cream for those chicken fajitas. Some vanilla yogurt for the kiddos. And that, I believe, is everything that I purchased. There might be other stuff like buried, which is very, very possible. Because everything is really stacked like sky high on my table. The other thing that we did this week was we got a box from Everyplate, which is a meal kit delivery service I was subscribed to for quite a while, and I kind of canceled it because with the pandemic they were having a hard time getting products and boxes were coming without things, so I canceled it for a while, but I decided to restart up this week just because our meal plans have been getting a little stale. We wanted some variety. So I did sign up for Everyplate. I'll talk to you guys about the meals that I picked when I do my meal plan. I do have a link down below, though, for Everyplate. I believe you get some kind of discount on your first box if you sign up through my link. So I'll have that down below. But that's it for my grocery haul. Now let's go ahead and talk about the meal plan. Alright, you guys, let me go ahead and show you my meal plan for the week. So, I had my camera already set up in top-down mode filming some other videos, so I thought it'd be easier just to show you my meal plan while I already had it set up. So this week for dinners, we're going to have chicken sausage penne with long green pepper and Parmesan. That is an Everyplate meal. As I mentioned in the grocery haul portion of this video, I did sign us back up for Everyplate just to supplement what we've been having and, you know, switch things up a little bit. So that is one of the meals we're getting from Everyplate. The other is the sweet and tangy cherry meatballs with asparagus and mashed potatoes, which I'm very excited to try out. In addition to that, we're going to have chicken fajitas with rice and beans and chips and salsa. We're going to do a pizza night with those frozen pizzas, as well as a salad and some garlic bread. We're going to do turkey sloppy joes. I already had the ground turkey in my deep freezer, so I just had to get the sloppy joe sauce. With french fries, we're going to have grilled cheese with tomato soup, and then we'll, and then we'll just have a leftovers or a takeout night, just depending on what we finish up from our menu plan here. Breakfast plan for the week, we're going to do frozen waffles, cereal, eggs and toast, which I have a lot of days, and some breakfast sandwiches. For lunches, we have stuff for salads and sandwiches. I also have those frozen burritos. And then for snacks, we'll have the fresh fruit, the melon and whatnot, the vegetables. We have string cheese and the little mini muffins. We also have a ton of nuts and snacks from my Nut Stop order from last week, so we're definitely going to be good there. So that's it. That is a look at the meal plan for the week and how I'm going to make all of those groceries work for us this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget, I have links down below for Walmart grocery pickup. You can get $10 off your order of $50 or more. I also have a link for Erin Condren, so if you like this little notebook I'm working in, you can click my link there and sign up for an account with Erin Condren, and they'll email you a $10 off coupon code so you can get some Erin Condren products. I love, love, love this notebook. It's just a productivity notebook. It works out great for me. It's got space for the meal plan, plus the little checklist on the side for my grocery list. So yeah, definitely check those out. Also, I have everyplate linked down below if you guys want to try out everyplate. I highly recommend it. I've only used a couple of subscription services in terms of meal kits, but everyplate has been my favorite so far. So, okay, I've rambled enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys!